Hey guys, Trevor here with Ecommerce Paradise. Today I want to talk to you about how to pick a profitable niche. If it's your first time watching one of my videos, definitely go check out my free niches list at ecommerceparadise.com/niches. All right, so let's get into it. Niche selection is a very simple process, and basically it just involves you identifying niches that are already working in the marketplace, and then going out there, researching, finding competitors that are already selling the products and making sure that there's enough competitors, enough supply, and enough demand so that you can make a business out of it. But also then taking a step back and thinking about yourself, your personal experience, expertise, what you're willing to learn about, what you're willing to sell. Because when it comes to high ticket dropshipping specifically, you're going to be doing high ticket sales, which means you got to know about these products and how they work. If you don't know about the products and how they work, then you're going to have a problem selling them. So even with AI these days, people are going to want to speak to a human. So, you can train an AI chatbot with Tidio. You can train an AI virtual receptionist with Kuo. All these different softwares and all that. You can find all of it at ecommerceparadise.com/resources on my website. I list out everything that we use to set up these businesses. But besides that, you still need to be a person people can fall back to learn from. So remember that with high ticket dropshipping, it's high ticket sales. The dropshipping aspect of it just means that you're not going to hold the inventory. Your supplier does that and they do the fulfillment for you. But that also means you're going to have to do a lot of back and forth between supplier and your customer to make sure that things are delivered properly, make sure that they are able to actually use the product, any problems are addressed quickly, and make sure that your website is updated, inventory and pricing and all that stuff, discontinued products, new products get added, so on and so forth. So there's a lot of stuff that comes with high ticket dropshipping, the business model. It's simple to start. It can get quite complex in the long run, especially as you scale. So just keep that in mind. But obviously the best benefit of it is that it's location independent. Okay, you can work from anywhere. Now, when it comes to picking a profitable product, unfortunately, you cannot get price lists like with your cost, your dealer cost, from a supplier until you actually get signed up with them. So at the end of the day, you really don't know what's going to be profitable before you get going with it. So with that said, just try to pick a niche that a lot of stores are already selling in. That's usually a good sign that it's profitable. And not just any store, but a store that is online only, a store that does not have a physical retail location, that does not have any kind of warehouse or whatever, like their address is a virtual office or residence. That means that they're online only. That means that these suppliers are going to offer decent enough margins, usually 20 to 30%, so that they can make a decent living off of that. Now, when you're looking at these sites, make sure that they have a long enough history so that it makes sense to sell in that niche. Now, if they're brand new sites and they have a tiny little catalog, it might not make sense because it's probably just a little side hustle, right? So look at sites and kind of dive into them and see how much marketing they have set up, how updated is their site, how professional is it done, how much money and investment do they look like they're pouring into it in order to make it profitable and successful. Makes a big difference, okay? So you're really trying to find a niche where your competitors are able to spend a lot of money to acquire customers. That means that it's profitable. So if you see where I'm going with that, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to set up a website, contact suppliers, and then get their authorized dealer agreement and price lists before you know what's profitable or not. And within any particular niche or product category, there might be 10, 20, 30 suppliers. Maybe half of them aren't even going to have decent profits. Maybe they're going to give you like 15% margins or something. While there's going to be like 3 to 5 of them that are going to give you really good margins, like 30 to 40%, and then the rest of them are going to be in the middle, 20, 30%. So just keep that in mind. Margins can change by supplier. They can also change within a particular catalog. So some suppliers might just have like 1 product or 5 products or 10 products, very small catalogs, and the margins are very even throughout. Some suppliers have huge catalogs, hundreds of products, maybe even thousands, and the profit margins might vary all throughout the catalog in their different categories. Now, some suppliers are going to be distributors, and they're going to sell multiple brands, which have multiple products and catalogs, and so things can get really complex. So when you're going through and building out your store, if you find that a lot of your suppliers do not have good margins, you can just sort of make a decision to move on and choose a different niche. Stores are really easy to build these days. You can sign up for a free Shopify store at ecommerceparadise.com/Shopify. Link is in the description below. All you do is you pay $1 a month for your first 3 months. So it's super cheap. And you can set up a demo store using Shopify's built-in Sidekick AI. You just tell it what you want. It'll make the demo products. It'll make the AI pictures, photorealistic AI pictures. It can make collections. It can show you how to make menus. It can even customize your theme. Shopify has a new Horizon theme where you can use AI to build it out for your brand. You can use ChatGPT for graphics. It makes really good graphics, like marketing graphics and stuff like that, like a homepage banner and whatnot and a logo. Domain costs you like $12 with Namecheap. Link is in the description below to get it through Namecheap, through our link. And you need a Gmail account. I would recommend a professional email with Google Workspace. Link is in the description below for that one. Your phone system with Kuo obviously is like the most important thing too. You need a phone number. You can get it very, very cheap with Google Voice, but Kuo is not a lot more, and it comes with an AI virtual assistant built into it. So link is in the description for Kuo as well. But the whole stack is available at our resources page. So just make sure that you go through that. You'll need a few things to start. And then once you're done, maybe a couple $100 and you're already completely ready to have a website ready. And what I recommend doing is, especially when you form your LLC, don't form it with your store name. Form it kind of like your initials and the word like enterprises or ventures or stores or something like that, so it's broad. Because your first store might not be the profitable one. The first store might just be a test, and then you have to build a second store or a third store or fourth store until you get to that one niche you find that's like really good, really profitable, that actually works really well. All right, so again, get our free niches list, ecommerceparadise.com/niches. Link is in the description below, and you'll see there's a lot of different categories and a lot of different niche ideas. And what I recommend doing is creating a micro niche website to start. Okay, so just choose one niche, 3 to 5 categories max, and you build that site out as a demo store, and then you reach out to the suppliers, the brands that are on your competitor's site or your suppliers. You find their contact info, you reach out to them using email or phone calls or filling out a form on their website, and you ask to be an authorized dealer. And then you'll ask for their price list, and you'll see what the margins are. And that's the point where you realize, okay, is this going to be a profitable niche to get into or not? Now, in the beginning, one of the ways that I've done it before, if you want to really test out a broad set of niches to begin with, is you start a general store to start, and then you reach out to a ton of different suppliers in different niches, and you get their authorized dealer agreements, and you see what their margins are. And then once you establish a particular niche where the margins just happen to be generally high throughout all the different categories and all the different brands, well, then maybe start a niche store in that particular niche, because niche stores are so much better. They convert really well, easy to get suppliers, that kind of thing. So, you want to build a niche store, but to find out the pricing across lots of different suppliers, you might consider building kind of a general store out just to get a lot of different agreements. And then you can always just get an agreement for a general store and then use it in a niche store as well. That's perfectly fine too. So you just have to organize that process. You'll have to obviously have everything set up for that general store and then have separately everything set up for the niche store. It is what it is. This is the business model. You are going to find that with this business model, the best thing is that you'll make more profit per sale, hundreds of dollars per sale on average. So with that said, you don't need that many sales per month to make a decent income. Like if you're aiming for 5K a month, it takes you maybe 30, 40 sales a month to get there. Okay, so it's not that many, right? And you can scale to that within 6 to 9 months usually. If you put in like a couple hours a day of hard, consistent work, building out your website, using AI to create SEO optimized content, getting backlinks, running shopping ads and improving those shopping ads consistently. And guys, if you want help to do all this stuff for you, I have a done for you service. Go check it out, ecommerceparadise.com/turnkey. And if you've already started a store and you just haven't really gotten it out there, maybe you're not sure if the niche works or you just need help getting more suppliers and stuff like that, go check out our scaling services, ecommerceparadise.com/scaling. But I'm doing this stuff myself every single day for my own stores, and I'm helping clients with it. So I have tons of free resources, and definitely go get our niches list. Go get our book. I have a free book on high-ticket dropshipping, ecommerceparadise.com/book. Links in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you can find a profitable niche. Good luck. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.